Okie dokie. So for part 2 of the CLI tool, I want you to switch everything that you have into interfaces. Now here I'm talking mainly about let's basically start with DAOs, right? And let's not worry about service classes for now because you'll see how this will evolve. But in here, have a look. So this is my solution for the previous exercise, and here this is just a code snippet of the DAO, right? So basically I've got users in here, and this is the random ID for the users, and here you can see the name, James and Jamila, and then I've got get users, right? So what I want you to do is to change this class in here to implement to an interface. So here I've left some steps for you to follow, but basically this would be the interface. Have a look. So interface user DAO. So the class name actually now it's user DAO, or the interface is user DAO, and then I rename the class to implement. So have a look. So now the class is named user array data access service implements DAO. So do this as you saw, the benefit of interfaces, and make sure to change your code to interfaces and also test your changes. Now, as part of this exercise as well, so here, so if you had this class and have an interface, that's good. Then what I want you to do is to have a second class that will implement this exact same interface, so user DAO. But now, instead of getting users from a static list, you should be getting a data from a file. So here, users.csv, for example, and here are my users. You can see each user has its own ID, and then basically I read that file and then make sure that I obey this interface in here. So user DAO, and then I return the users. So the logic would be reading the file and then creating empty array basically, and then populate the array based of the users in that file, and then return the array, right? So once you do that, then make sure to change your code, right? To make sure that you actually can use that interface. So instead of using the previous class, so this class in here, user DAO, I want to make sure that you basically change your code around and use interfaces. So go and basically follow this example to get more help. But at the same time, if you are stuck, please do let me know.